Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against Syracuse. And today's starter, Isley Rosales. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, Bert Thorman. And this one is off and running.
Nope, ball.
That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late.
No, that's
opposite
out.
Field not.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Now one
ball.
missed. This one in the air right field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game. It's been a grind, but that knock could be the spark he's looking for. Swings through that. And it's second. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground, right side.
Foul!
And foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Roger Ball, the next to hit. That catches the corner. Ball went deep twice in his last game. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Here's the 0-2.
Good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home, and it's off the wall. He will score, and they take the lead. The relay to second, in there, he's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. If hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Fires to first in time. Rob Gutierrez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a pop-up. Gallegos settles under it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Walt Ladd. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
This one in the air, right field. And
no, that's a foul ball.
Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. In the air, left field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jackknifes out of the way. And it's fouled off.
No, that's down. Ball. That's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one 95 to finish him off. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Billy Benjamin. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. In the dirt. Quick move to first. Gomez Phelps back in on the dive. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Azopardi on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Marcus Black. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
That missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah. This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Black on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down. Tony Walton getting ready to hit.
Tony Walton.
In there for strike one.
That's a ball down.
Runner on the go. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That's the ball.
Second and third, one away. Here at the top of the second.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Towards first, Gallegos steps on the bag, 2 away. First off,
no, that missed. That's the ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that is out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
Wood!
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Popped up. Thorman. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a strike.
That's a ball.
In the air to left down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Xavier Carter. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Brian Tovar. That missed
That's
inside.
inside. Ball.
And that is ball one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. This one in the air right field, and
that's
just foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Bob Azzopardi up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Roger Saunders. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seo to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez.
That's a ball. That's down.
Searching for answers lately. Now it's going to be Jeff McAtee. Bottlicking his first time up. That's off the inside
that's
corner.
Inside.
Ball 1. Fastball is outside. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1. Benjamin with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through him for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's a big power threat. Victor Gallegos. Fly to right his first time. Ground ball.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Gutierrez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's the strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Up next is Redsox, the third baseman, Marcus Black.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. A solo shot. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Tom Seo up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And there's 2 away. Doubled his first time.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And it's fouled away. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Forrest DeMonte. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's the ball.
Got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get chased there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Xavier Carter doubled his first time up.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That's off
Ball.
the mark. Full count now. And ball
Take your
4
bait.
to a board.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bounce towards the hole at short. And that's the
Get out of
second out of the
there.
inning on the force play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Saunders
Ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that one is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner snagged at first. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kevin Brooks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ball.
No,
in the
that
box
missed.
here lets that one go for a ball.
That's what.
Ball went off for 2 homers in his last game. Check swing,
Ball
no
outside.
appeal, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Ball.
That one's in there.
2.
Now 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
She
Came out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Outside. That's the ball.
Gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Brooks, just 21 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One, 2 now. Gets a piece. and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Out towards right center field to Monty. On his way over. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next off, in there for a strike. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Azopardi under it. And there's one down.
No, that's up.
Fouled off left side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
That's the ball. Outside.
He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Billy Benjamin. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Julius Lopes.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
That one found hard the other way. Next pitch
That's
is
the ball,
downstairs.
low.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat, do the count.
Tom Seo up next for the Red Sox. Lopes checks the runner, and he's back safely.
Ball.
A little bit low.
Nope, ball.
2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Ball low.
That's the third. And it gets by him. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tate Elam.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ball.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. DeMonte working through some struggles lately. That
Right
one
two.
finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's
Nope,
a tough
that's
pitch,
outside.
but
Ball.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's the ball.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And now it's going to be Xavier
Ball inside.
Carter. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's outside.
That's the ball.
Ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. 2 away. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Saunders will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's low. That's the ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That's a laser base hit. Continues his hot hitting. If you're pitching to him, maybe not. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tino Marville.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a chance for Jeff McAtee.
Ball outside.
spot
Ball.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. One run across. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here.
And on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
No, that's down. Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. New arm out of the bullpen, Damon Rogers.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bounce to the left side. Carter. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Bases empty after the double play. Brian Tovar up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Geraldo Vergara into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Next for the Lions, the center fielder, number 9, Torres DeMonte.
Ball. That's low.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Fletcher Burns.
No, that missed. That's a
2
ball.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And that extends the inning.
Up next, Syracuse. Third baseman, number 1, Xavier.
Misses
No,
just
that missed.
off
That's a
the
ball.
outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that one
Inside.
is
Ball.
inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So a walk.
Nope, ball
puts
4.
runners
Take
at
your
first
base.
and second.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So up next, Agustin Nunez. And the
Yeehaw!
first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inches closer to getting out of the jam. Now he's challenging the called strike, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Upstairs.
Ball. That's high.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chang-Ho Yang.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That's the ball.
Foul off down the right side. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Bases are full. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that ends the inning. Sam Baller gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Roger Ball now at the plate.
That's a ball.
Baller in his 4th year. He throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 16, Bob Party.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-1. That clips the corner. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Rob Gutierrez. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps.
The bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, right field. Azopardi on the move. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Billy Benjamin.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tacked on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just missed.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And that's outside it is ball 4, and he's on base. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Forrest Tamonte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone.
That's the ball.
That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edmundo Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Hee-haw!
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Misses
Ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tony Walton. Just missed.
No, ball.
Off the
Ball.
mark there. And the count now 2-0. Out to center. DeMonte should have this one. And there's 2 away. That one is
Ball,
upstairs.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.